24/7. Today is the most important topic on RBWM. Most important means I won't be teaching any subject as such today, but I'm giving you the general method, general system of RBWM. What all are the subject? What is the subject? What are the details of that subject? What is the portion of that subject? How many numericals are there? What are the various theories covered? So entire exam pattern will be explained over here. So that's why follow the video till the end. Everyone share it with your friends. Right now share it. Okay, because sharing is caring. Okay, so let's start. See here, firstly understand RBWM, retail banking and wealth management. What is this subject? RBWM is basically it's a subject of two parts. One is retail banking and wealth management. So retail banking over here and wealth management. So that's why what is the topic today? See this. Demystifying RBWM. Demystifying means what? Look at this. Demystifying means what? Entering into this, whatever is tough, we are making it simple. Demystifying, a deep dive into the syllabus. So syllabus will be studying in details. So that's why first you need to know the what is retail banking. So retail banking is basically collection of products and services that banks offer to the customers and small businesses through branches, internet and other networks. So importantly, here it covers entire definition of retail banking. Collection of products, okay, and services, both products and services that the bank offers to the customers and small businesses. Remember, it's not only retail customers, individual customers, it's for small businesses also. So these businesses means small means what? Turnover is lesser. Now it can be a proprietorship, it can be a partnership, it can be a private limited also, but small companies. Okay, it can be limited also, but small companies, turnover is less. Okay, so these are offered, all customers are a part of retail banking. How does the retail banking offer the services? Through branches, internet and other networks. Nowadays we have all that app banking, then phone banking, mobile banking, everything is there, right? Nowadays we have WhatsApp banking, isn't it? So through all these channels, our retail banking is being provided to the customers. What is wealth management then? Wealth management means it's a part of financial services that assist you in managing your money and provides you with advisory services. So managing your money. Now this wealth management is not applicable to smaller guys. Having salary of means saving of let's say 5,000 per month, 10,000 per month. Wealth management is for huge guys, crores, earning in crores per month or earning in lakhs per month at least. Okay, it is for those guys. So wealth management is a part of financial services that assist you in managing your money and provides you with advisory services. Advisory means it is where to invest, how to invest so that you will get better returns. What is the minimum passing criteria for the exam? See this, 50 out of 100. Clear and simple, 50 out of 100. So even if you score 45 in one of the subject or all the subjects, out of 4, if you score 3 subjects 45, at least 45. And then also average is 50% because one subject you will be scoring huge. Let's say in RBWM you score 70, 75. And in other subjects, 3 subjects you score 45. Then you will make up, your average becomes 50. Then also you have cleared. But the condition is you must give all the papers at the same time. Only then. If you give this paper, PPB this year, then accounts AFM next month, next exam, not allowed. All of them single time. Then only 50% rule is applicable. Okay. Candidates will be allowed to retain the credits of the subjects they have passed in an attempt till the expiry of the time limit of the passing of the examination. So till the expiry time. Suppose if I clear, let's say RBWM this time, so I can carry it up to the maximum period. What is the maximum period? Maximum period is 3 years or 5 attempts, whichever is earlier. 3 years or 5 attempts, whichever is earlier. Okay, up to that time I can carry my this subject whichever I have cleared. Now everyone subscribe to Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel. In this channel, you will be getting the latest updates on JAIIB and CIB, free YouTube series on all the subjects of JAIIB and CIB, free YouTube series. Okay, remember, free, whatever is free, grab it fast, isn't it? So subscribe to this channel and click on the bell icon. Click on the like button. Share it with your friends. So do it fast. Okay. What is the pattern of the exam? Pattern of the exam is approximately you will be having 120 questions, multiple choice for 100 marks. You will say, how come 120 and 100 marks? So remember, the same pattern is for all the subjects. Okay. Roughly you have 70 marks here. See this, it's like this. Roughly you have, let me make it yellow. Hold on. Yeah. Roughly you have 70 questions, or yeah, you can call it 70. Roughly you have 35 marks for half mark questions. So 70 questions for half mark. So you'll get around 35 marks over here, equals to 35 marks, right? Then remaining how much? Remaining 65 marks. So out of those 65 marks, again, you will be having 1 mark questions, 1 mark. You will be having around 30 to 40 questions, 40 you will be having. So 1 mark around 40. Okay. So there will be how much then? 40 questions over here, so 40 marks. So 75 over here. So remaining 25 marks, here or there, slight difference. You will be getting it in 2 marks questions, 2 marks. So that will be around 24 marks. Okay, 24. So that's why this rounds up to 100 marks. This can be 36 also. 36, 70 means 72 questions. So 36 plus 24 plus 40. Okay, so it becomes 40, 60 and 100. Okay, so this is a general pattern for your all the subjects of this JAIIB. The examination is held in only in online mode. No negative marking is there. So that is an advantage for you. Okay, because negative marking is always a trouble for all the exam seekers, right? Now duration of the exam is 2 hours. Date of the exam, remember RBWM is on 29th October. Remember this, RBWM is on 29th October. Don't forget this. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you are getting much time for RBWM also, because you are having around 2 weeks in between the second last paper and the last paper. So you are getting too much time. You will have ample time for studies. Join the classes. Whatever we take over here now, you can revise it during those 2 weeks. Okay. Now, what are the modules? Now that's what the topic is, deep dive into the syllabus. See this, the modules are, module A is retail banking, B is retail products and recovery, C is support services, that is marketing, and banking services and products, and D is wealth management. Now what have they done? They have not just kept these 4 modules, they have added one additional reading also. Before going ahead, download Adda 24/7 app on your mobile. In this app, you will be getting the premium study material plus live classes, ebooks, tests, whatever you need for clearing JAIIB and CIB, you'll get it over here. Classes, ebooks, tests, okay? So papers, doubt sessions, everything you get it. Okay? Then, now let's, the additional reading which I told you. Additional reading is on home loans, specifically on home loans. Why have they kept it as only for home loans? Why not for company loans? Because housing loans they have made it, because the reason is housing loans are the prime income earners for the banks now. There is lesser risk in housing loans. Risk is distributed hugely. Okay? Because housing loans are always given for the lesser amount than the value of that house. So what all are the additional parts? Lenders appraisal process, housing finance and tax planning, mortgage advice, valuation of real properties. So these are all the topics in the additional reading. Okay. So these are the four important modules A, B, C, D, and this you can call it as module E. Okay. Now, what all, before going to this numericals and this theory part, I'll just give you the details of what all are the topics over here. See this in retail banking over here in module A, you'll be getting the introduction part. Introduction means what is retail banking, what is retail versus corporate. All these things are included over here. Then importantly remember retail versus corporate. Okay, means this is an important topic in retail versus corporate. Means how does the retail banking differ from the corporate banking. Okay, then introduction means various types of banks are there. What all are the various types of banks? Okay, so that is included over here. Then later you come with the branch profitability. This is also an important aspect. Branch profitability. Okay, in this comes in all in module A. Okay, in module A, let me give you in details. See this. Module A, you have roughly total number of chapters are around 4. 4 chapters. See this. Retail banking introduction you have. Then role within the banking operations means retail versus corporate. Then distinction between corporate banking, retail banking. Then you have branch profitability. That is in module A. Okay. Then you come to retail products and recovery. Module B. In module B, what do you have? You have this customer requirements. What all are the customer requirements? What does the customer actually want from the bank? Then you have product development process. This is also a difficult part. Product development process, you definitely get questions in the exam. Credit scoring means you get CIBIL. Then important retail liability products you have. Important retail asset products. What all are the liability products? Liability in the sense, what all are the deposit products? Saving current, FD, RD. Then what all are the asset products? The details of those assets, retail assets. They are home loans, personal loans, then credit cards also included in that, consumer loans, housing loans, education loans, gold loans. All these loans are forming the part of retail asset. Then credit and debit cards. The details, there's a deep case study on credit and debit cards. Then you have remittance products. What are the remittance products? UPI, IMPS. Okay, all these are the new remittance products. So these are included over here. Okay, then digitization of retail banking. Digitization means you get what are the new technologies. What is AI, artificial intelligence? What is the blockchain system? All these things are included. Then you come to recovery part in module A, B. Recovery of loans. Very difficult part, recovery. Because loan recovery is one of the difficult parts. Then you have MIS, Management Information System. In MIS, you have how does the anything which happens in the branch, how is it reported immediately to the central office or HO? How do you report it? Through MIS. MIS has various parts. Okay, it has DSS, Decision Support System. It has Executive Information System, EIS. It has MKIS, Marketing Information System. Various systems are there. So those all are included in this MIS. Then you have securitization. Securitization means what? Selling of the assets. Selling of the assets means standard assets. If I am having the home loan, I'll sell those, convert them into smaller packets, sell it to SPV, special purpose vehicle, so that my liquidity is not hampered. Okay, so that is in module B. Then you come to module C. Module C is support services. Okay, support services means basically marketing of services. Basically, we are in service, isn't it? Bank is in service. So marketing, introduction to marketing, it's there. Delivery channels are there. What do you mean by delivery channels? Delivery channels means how do I reach to my customer? What is the use of marketing in banking? Why should I study marketing? Because banking is separate, marketing is separate. No. Today, marketing is not separate than banking. Banking is a business. Bank has to earn profits. For that, it needs sales. For that, it needs marketing. So what is the importance of marketing? That is told to you in this module C, chapter number 1. Then you have delivery channels. How do I reach my customers? Through internet banking, through ATMs, through apps, through phone banking, right? Through BCs, business correspondents. These are also the delivery channels. Through DSAs, isn't it? So all these points are again included over here. Then delivery models. What are the various models of delivery? Okay. Then customer relationship management, CRM, important topic. CRM is the base of any banking now. Base. Based on CRM only, you can contact the higher edge clients. Higher edge means rich clients. Because see here, it's 80-20 principle. 80-20 means what? 20% of the customers give you 80% of the business. 80-20, it's like this, 80-20. So 20% of the customers always give you 80% of the business. So that's why follow this 80-20 principle. And that's why CRM is useful to you. Then you have service standards in retail banking. Service standards. Okay, means you have BCS BI. Then marketing information systems, a longitudinal analysis. So MKIS you are having. It's a part of MIS only. You have 4 components in MKIS. So those 4 components are also given over here. That also you have to study. Then you have wealth management. Wealth management module D. Here you have importance of wealth management. What is the importance? Why should I study wealth management? How is it included in banking? Because bank has a huge customer database. I can use the wealth management part over here. Because doesn't bank want to increase their income through third-party products? So same is done over here. Investment management, that's a new chapter in that. Investment, how to suggest the client about investments. Because nowadays you might be getting many clients in your branch also. They don't want to invest in FDs. They want to invest in mutual funds. Right? All that ad, mutual funds sahi hai. Then you have tax planning. New section of tax planning, this regime of tax planning, 115 BSc. You have the comparison between the old regime and new regime. What is ATC? What all are the various investment avenues in ATC? These all studies you have. Then you have other financial products by the banks. What are the other financial products? Means what do the banks sell to the customers other than normal products? Normal products means what? You know, insurance, mutual funds. You know, saving current FD. You know the loans. But what all other than that? Bank can sell bonds also. Bank can sell the credit card already we have discussed. Yeah. Bank can sell gold coins also. So everything can be sold by the banks. Okay. So that comes in module D. Okay. Importance of wealth management, then you have investment management, then you have tax planning, and then you have other financial products. Then additional reading on housing loans, as I told you, this part. Additional reading on housing loans means this part. This. There you have separate chapters. What are the chapters? Look at this. Lender's appraisal process means how do you appraise that loan? How do you sanction that loan? Anyone comes and you sanction? No. You have to check the financials of that person, the history of that person, right? Then housing finance and tax planning. How can housing finance help you in tax planning? Where is the principal adjusted? Where is the interest adjusted? These all parts. What is the capital gains? Then mortgage advice. How to mortgage the property? What all are the documents required? Which type of mortgages are required? Valuation of the real property means valuation of that property. What does the valuer do? What are the methods of valuation? There are 3 to 4 methods of valuation. Okay. So those are used over here. So that's why I would always suggest you see this. This was the overall portion of your RBWM. I would always suggest you to join the batch. Okay. In the batch, we are covering all the details. All the 4 subjects are covered. Numericals, objective questions, case studies, everything is covered. What all are the focus areas? Look at this. For numericals, you have to focus on these 7-8 types. Capital gains. Then you have to focus on income tax. You get numericals on this. And you get bigger case studies on this. Capital gains, income tax. Then you have time value of money. Then you have depreciation. You have rent calculations. You have FSI calculations. You have credit card numericals. So these are very important numericals, and these decide whether you will be passing or failing in RBWM. Capital gains are of 2 types separately, long term, short term. capital gains are for two types, means physical property and shares. Okay, so both are separate. Similarly, income tax, numericals, you'll get both the sections, means 115 BSc, new regime, and the earlier one also. Now for theory, what should you focus here? Important tougher topics are branch profitability, retail asset and liability products, marketing information system, very tougher ones. Branch profitability is very tough. Wealth management, this is also tough. And housing finance. These are the 5 important topics. No, but it doesn't mean other topics which I have told you must neglect. No. You must study these in details, but others also you should study. Okay. So focus areas on JAIIB RBWM for theory are this, and for numericals are this one. So how to score 60 plus in this JAIIB? Focus on the concept clarity. Practice on the numericals. Okay. Try to solve as many papers as possible. Get used to your calci, very important part. We forget the basics. Use the same calci which you have used in for the practice. Use the same calci in the exam also. Practice the numericals, very important. Practicing numericals. Okay. Take help of the professionals. That's why I'm saying join the classes immediately. Professionals should be trustworthy. Anybody comes tomorrow and on YouTube and gives some lecture and calls himself a professional. Not that. Okay. The professional should be trustworthy. Manage your time properly. Maintain your health. Read RBI circulars as much as possible. So these are the basic strategies of clearing this RBWM with 60 plus. I would say not even 60 plus, I would say 70 plus. Okay. So these are the strategies. So before that, I would suggest professionals. See this, how to join the professionals. Go to join Adda 24/7 classes. I'll show you how to join this. Here, huge discounts are going on right now. Huge 80% off is going on right now. So that's why I would suggest join Adda 24/7 SAP. Look at this. If you are having the app, go through the app. In the app, you are getting coin systems. In coins, you are getting 1% extra. Okay. So go to Adda 24/7. Click on JAIIB and CIB. Click on JAIIB October 23. Okay. Getting this? JAIIB October 23. Join the Sankalp batch, English batch. Look at this. Okay. Just join it immediately. Just now started. All the 300 plus live hour classes, 165 test series, 181 ebooks, recorded videos are available. Click on buy now. August 80, AUG 80 code 80% off is going on. Click on buy now. Look at this. 19,999 fees reduces to 3,999.80. Huge discount. 19,999 means 20,000 to 4,000. 80% off, isn't it? So huge discount. Also, you can join the Mahapacks. In Mahapacks, you are getting multiple batches per subject. Click on JAIIB and CIB. Look at the JAIIB, CIB, Mahapack. Click on JAIIB Mahapack. Look at this. The fees. AUG 80 code. Look at, again, importantly, live classes, test series, ebooks, recorded videos, multiple batches per subject. Around 10 to 15 batches per subject. Not a joke. Those many times revision happens. Click on buy now. Look at this. 33,596 reduces to 6,719. 80% off. Look at the validity. Double 6 plus 6 months. Join SAP. Click on continue. Fill in your details. Join SAP. I'll be back tomorrow with another series. Till then, bye. Keep studying and do join the batches. Okay? Exams are near. Bye.